Well, hello there, people with internet, and hello again. I am TheMBmulti, and welcome back to my Minecraft adventure for the Empire Season 1 Part 22 or 21 or something. In the previous episode, I did the quest for the potion, because a lot of people were sick, and apparently that was because of the well, which was poisoned by the barbarians. Right, so in this episode, I'm going to do a lot of... I've done a lot of stuff, I'm going to do a lot of stuff, and yeah, let's just get right into it. First, I will show you what has happened in the time that you weren't here. You might have seen it already. Over there, I expanded the harbor. The harbor is almost fully done on this side. The inside thingy has to be done still, but yeah, we knew this already. Yeah, this is a new warehouse that's just going to be located over there. We have this. We all knew this, and now we have this area. I don't even know what don't know what I'm going to place there yet. All the way along here, and then we have a little garden area, and we have a lighthouse, a tiny lighthouse over there. With on top, obviously, a statue of Neptune, just to bring good fortune. So here we got the extension of the harbor. And it looks like we've got some kind of island over there. It looks pretty cool down there, so I definitely have to check that out sometime. But yeah, here we got the warehouse, and got a lovely row of trees around here. And there's the statue of Neptune. We got a garden area. And yeah, we only have to expand it along here now and there, and then everything on this side is done. And as you can see, this is a pretty big harbor. Yeah, so this is definitely going to help to grow the settlements. Having a huge harbor like this, because a lot of people will go over here, and a lot of people will also like to live around here because of the good connection and stuff. So yeah, that should help a lot. Obviously, the trade ship is still there. I believe the guy was packing, so the trade ship shouldn't be around for much longer, I guess. So that's what happens over there. You can see the lovely view of the Roman harbor. It should be even more beautiful when this part is harbor as well. Or a lovely view of the boat is also pretty nice. Right, so that's what has happened. Nothing else has happened before. Oh yeah, I'm going something else, but I'm going to show you that right now. Because as you can see, the wooden palisade is now gone. And the reason because of that is, first of all, because I want to expand the city a lot over here, especially over on this side. I want to expand the city a lot over here, but also because I'm busy with some better defenses. Because as you saw, I removed the church as well, and the well is gone as well. well. But the well is gone, because yeah, it was poisoned, I can't fix any of that, so I just paved all over it, it's gone. But as you can see, I am busy with, yeah, run distance, fine. Busy with some better defenses. I got a wooden wall over here, which was heightened by this dirt area, and this should give us a decent amount of protection against barbarians, because as you remember, the fort is over there somewhere, so if they decide to attack from that direction, then we got the wall right here. It's not finished, as you can see. It still goes down a lot over here, but you can just walk around for now, but obviously I have to fix that. I'm going to extend the wall in this episode. That's what I'm going to do. So yeah, as you can see, we've got some kind of we got a wall going on over here. By the way, this is not the location of the stone wall eventually, because as I said later on, when it's actually a city, the city wall is going to be first of all higher than this, and also made of stone. This is just a temporary defense, just as the wooden palisade. Only this is a little bit bigger, because the settlement is bigger. And because the barbarian threat is a little bit too high. I mean, I couldn't hear anything of the barbarians previously, because I just didn't know they were there. I knew they were there, but I didn't even see them. And now they're actually poisoned my well and stuff. So now the barbarian threat is a little bit bigger. So therefore, I'm building this wall. I'm going to extend that later on in this episode. As you can see, this is all open area. Everything inside this wall is going to be obviously built in. There's a little part of the wooden palisade that has to be removed over there. Lovely rabbits. So yes, I made it, yeah, and then the wall goes along there, and over there to the sea, and over there it's going to go also a lot. So I'm going to keep this wall until everything inside here is filled with, like, how you call it, with buildings. And yeah, and then this settlement should be big enough to be granted city status, and then I can remove this and build a new wall, a stone wall. However, actually, now that I think about it, I could also leave this wall here, because this is not the locate. This is not where the thing is going. Yeah, that's the only unfortunate thing is like the forum there. So that's the only part of the wall that should be like gone. But furthermore, except of that, I could like keep the wall here, if you know what I mean, like an inner wall of wood. Because I'm sorry, because I'm going to expand the city. Well, I can't really expand it much that way, so the stone wall is probably going to like walk all kind of almost straight along there. But I'm going to expand a lot further that way, almost at the Rhine, which is over there. So I'm going to make, so I could leave this, build new stuff there, and then like the stone wall over there. So then you got the stone wall, and then you got like houses area, and the amphitheater is going to go over there. And then you got the wooden wall over here, and then within the wooden wall is like the inner, like side of the city. To make everything complete, I really should like keep the wooden palisade, like stone wall, wooden wall, palisade. But I'm not going to do that. The palisade is kind of in the way, so I have to remove the palisade. Alright, so as you can see, I've built a gate around the entrance now. So, and we got some guards over there, so we can, actually, as you can see, we can actually now enter the city. Now, what not now, because the gates are down. But, yeah, these slaves are continuing the work. I'm going to go building further away, further over there. So yes, I'm busy with some lovely Roman engineering, defense building. Something Romans really like to do, especially in the late time of the Empire. All right, enough talking. I don't believe there are any new people, but if you want to be in the village, like as a citizen a proud citizen of the Roman society, place your name in the comments below, and I will add you in the next episode. I really want this wall finished because next week, Monday, which is obviously the day when I'm going to record this, there's going to be a celebration stuff happening in the city, village, whatever. I'm going to celebrate things. The reason why is because it is the 8th of May, I believe. And that is a national holiday in the Roman Empire. Or it's actually 14th May, but obviously I can't... Or, well, actually, hang on a minute. I want to know now. Yeah, because obviously this is a Roman settlement, so we're also going to celebrate Roman holidays. And that's also a lovely opportunity for you Romans to learn Roman holiday dates. Alright. Yeah, 15th of June. It is Vestalia. And Vestalia is, well, you can probably recognize it by the name, is a holiday in the name of Vesta, which is the Roman goddess of fire. So yes, we're going to have a lot of celebration there, and I hope that I'm also going to be able to get a temple of Vesta constructed before that day. But I'm going to set my workers on there at the end of the episode. Alright, but so yeah, there's going to be celebrations in the next episode. We're going to have a lovely festival. That is unless that's only when the walls are done. So I'm immediately going to grab all the remaining spruce wood. I've ordered new spruce wood. It should be here within a couple days. I ordered it already, so yes, I am prepared for like stuff. The spruce wood is coming for extra defensive things. Right, so I am going to continue the wall over here. Oh. Yeah, right here. Because as you can see, the wall is not finished, but it is heightened already, as you can see. So I'm going to whatever. I could also like do this and then. Right, this is all the wood that I currently have. As I said, I ordered some new wood, so that should be fine. I could also, if I want to, remove some wood from the wooden palisade, because obviously the palisade is going to go. So yes, I'm going to defend the city. I haven't seen any barbarians, like scouts or anything like that. I haven't seen any of them. However, I am sure that they will be spotted soon. So yes, just as a precaution, I am going to defend this city as good as possible with all the resources that are available to me. I definitely don't have enough wood. So yeah, this is as far as I'm going to get. This is strange. This is a lot higher than the rest of the wall. No, you go down. Alright, so that is all the spruce wood that I have, I believe. So now I'm going to collect the wood from the palisade and use that and kind of like recycle that and use that in the wall. Also have to prepare celebration thingies for Vestalia. So for the Vestalia festival, I really should say. For the goddess Vesta, goddess of fire. Alright, there we go. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's a decent amount. Let's immediately use this in the wall. Yeah, I did all of that. Oh, no. Alright, so we got all that, and then we have to run to the other palisades area. This is also a decent amount of wood, so maybe I'm able to finish the wall and even start on working some of the fence parts. Yeah, this road still has to be paved, because obviously I didn't pave it because this is where the wooden palisade used to be. So I have to pave the road over there. I also should really start working on the road connection towards other cities, because there is no roads running to walking over to. There's no there is no road to the city. Right, there's no road at all. So I really should make like a paved road over to other cities. I kind of forgotten how much wood there is in this palisade. It doesn't look that much, does it? It's like 2 blocks only. But so you think that there's barely any wood in here, but when you try to clean it all, when you try to get rid of everything, then you find that there's actually a decent amount of wood in there. Don't know whether my axe will survive until the end. I think my axe is going to break, so I have to make a new axe. Shut up. Yep, there goes the axe. Alright, I have got to get a new one. Here we go. New axe. Oh no, I believe I got some like hide at home, so I really shouldn't place that in there. Alright, enough of that. Let's just focus on getting that wall done as far as possible. Alright, by the way, I was also thinking of maybe moving my villa somewhere else. Well, I'm not going to remove the villa and place it somewhere else, but I'm going to build a new one, which is a lot bigger. The reason because of that is because really I need some more working space, because I'm kind of like boxed in the city, if you've seen the location of my villa. So then I'm going to give my villa to somebody else, and I'm going to build a new one, and I bet it's going to be on the like hill next to the farms, in front of the farms, behind the farms, whatever you want to call that. But maybe I don't know whether I'll do that. All right, so I've gotten almost 4 stacks of spruce wood. I think I'm able to finish the wall with this. Well, at least the wall part. I don't know whether I'll be able to finish the defenses with this, but we will see. Here we go. Alright. Yes. Alright, so we're going to finish this wall up. This part of the wall, because the wall is obviously longer. Ah, there we go. I made it. I got a lot of wood left over as well. Let's make a crafting table. And then we need to place the slabs like this. Oh, not like that. Alright. And then I don't really know how far the thing's going to go out, so I'm just going to continue from here. Have to run all the way back to the crafting table. I prefer to have too few than too many because then again I need to finish up the wall, but we'll see how far we can come from with this. Yeah, I'll just do this. There we go. Grab this. On 21. We can kind of forget about this one. There we go. Alright, so that is this part of the wall done. Well, I say that these are some pretty decent defenses. It's gonna take a lot of effort for these barbarians to get through here. Right, I will temporarily store the rest of the spruce wood in the what's it called? In the warehouse. There we go. It's kind of embarrassing it took me so long to get on the word warehouse. There we go. So I'll store these away. Alright, and then I can bring the rest of the stuff in my house. Oh, it sounds like it's raining. Here we go. Another rag. Ah, there you are. Yeah, I was wondering where you were. Alright, I also have to update the map. So, let's do that. Or do I have to walk up there in order to complete the changes? I guess so, because it doesn't like do everything. Here we go. And there. Updated the map. There we go. And then we also have to upgrade this. Just a little bit further for the firehouse, lighthouse. I mean, firehouse. There we go. This is updated as well. Obviously, we need to upgrade the wall because now we have got some defenses along here. Right, so that's that's the harbor. There's the wall. The palisade disappears and a new wall appears. And there are defenses. The wall on how you call it, in the map, the wall looks kind of like it's not very any much different than the wooden palisade. But it is. You've all seen that it is. It's a lot better to be able to defend. Alright, so that's the new wall. I believe that's everything. I think the entire map is updated now. Yeah, the wall there's gone. Got the ship there. Alright, so the map's updated now. I really should thank forgot your name. My architect. I cannot remember your name, so therefore I'm just going to walk up to you. Yeah. Yes. Oh yeah. Mac. I really should thank you for because if you saw the end of the last episode, I asked him for better defenses, and this is what he came up with. So this is good. You really should move inside your house. It's furnished. I believe I thought it wasn't furnished before. Oh, by the way, I also need a name for the tavern because the tavern doesn't have a name yet. It only says the owner is Smurbiff, who is the innkeeper. But do you have a name for the tavern? Place that in the comments below as well, because I need to name this tavern. Yes, you. Why don't you just go inside? It's a lot safer inside, or like. Oh, it's cold or wet. Anyway, I'm going to talk to him about how you call it, the Temple Vesta, which I have to build. Well, I don't have to, but I want to, because obviously if you're going to celebrate, in honor of Vesta, I really need a temple so we can actually do all the things there, and that also means that we need a well, we also need a priest to the Temple of Vesta. But I'm just going to talk to Mac about a lovely design for the temple. Because he's obviously the architect, so he's designing all the buildings. So let's go over this one. Hope you Romans enjoyed the video. So click the like button underneath if you liked the video. Subscribe to be part of our army so you never miss any videos. You can do that by clicking the subscribe button if you have the last video, or subscribe button underneath the video. See you later, Romans. Ave. Alright, do you have any ideas for a lovely temple of the goddess Vesta?